Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw. Today I'm reviewing the brand new track from Mastodon entitled High Road, which is coming off their upcoming new album later this year entitled Once More Around the Sun. Let's start talking about High Road. So this track yesterday, as I'm recording this video, leaked on the internet and it was on this one site. I went there, it was gone. Went to another site and it was there. And when I finally got to hear the track, I repeated it 7 times in a row and just wanted to bask in a new Mastodon track because Mastodon is one of my current favorite bands at the moment because I did their discography a little while ago, reviewed it, and I was just excited about this new album. I heard about the new album title, and then I heard these rumors about they were going to be putting out a single at some point this month or next month in May, but there was just no telling what was going to happen. All of a sudden, boom, High Road. So anyways, the actual song High Road, it gives a lot to the listener in a short amount of time. It's barely over 3 minutes long, but at the same time, it's kind of pulled back in a sense. This song is definitely not technical in a way. The only technicality you could basically, think or, listen to the track and go, well, that's technical in a sense, is the actual guitar melodies, and these actual guitar parts get a little more intense after the second chorus. And you can kind of say there's a guitar solo thrown into the mix, but it sounds a lot like some guitar melodies, some things you hear from Mastodon where they really try to enhance guitar sections and they really like to just add more to it than just like, okay, we're going to keep repeating this riff and then we'll go to something else. They like to just throw in some melodies to kind of enhance the song to make you go, hey, I like that. I heard these lyrics and now I can listen to some guitar parts. And I feel like that's what they were trying to accomplish, because this song follows a very simplistic formula, a pattern, if you will. Starts off the song with, of course, the actual guitar riff, and then we get to the verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Very traditional way of writing. And then you get to this actual section where you can debate, is it a guitar solo? Is it just guitar melodies? Because at first it starts off with these guitar melodies, some enhanced guitar parts where the guitarists are actually doing something instead of hitting power chords and hitting, single notes. They're actually playing some melodic sections that kind of enhance the song, and then it happens for a little bit. It basically, makes you start thinking about, is this a solo or not, or anything like this. And then finally the song ends with another chorus, and then we're done. So it does give you some, idea of what this album could be, but at the same time, it doesn't. This is Mastodon, Just because this song is simplistic formula-wise and simplistic most of the song, where it's just the same riff and it has, it changes up for verse and chorus and stuff like that, but the only real change is definitely when the actual melodies come in after the second chorus. But at the same time, you got to think, well, is the rest of the album going to be this way? I doubt it. The rest of the album is going to be a variation of all different things. Who knows what this album is actually going to provide? I've seen interviews where they talked about it, 60 minutes of pure Mastodon and stuff like that. So they're not really giving too much away. But the song does show you that it does have the formula of a song that you might see in Blood Mountain or The Hunter. Definitely not. You would probably not see this song on Crack the Sky. But I feel like the High Road did accomplish one thing. It got me more interested in what this actual next album is going to be. It got me more interested to think about what the actual album is going to be. Not that I'm anticipating it to get here. I'm more interested in thinking about and more anticipating what the actual album is going to be, what's it going to sound like, because you can definitely tell listening to the song that the guitar tone that they picked is definitely a heavier sense. Now, the riffs they're playing are not that heavy to the extreme, but you can definitely hear that the guitar tone is definitely heavier, and it makes you just wonder what this, are they going to be using that? Are they going to be playing riffs that are going to be definitely on the lower end of the frets of the guitar? Or is that just a tone they wanted to pick in order to enhance these songs and make them sound a little darker? Who knows? There's so many things going on in my head. But overall, I think that High Road is a great track. It is simple to a point, but at the same time, it does get me excited for what this next album is going to be, because this song has, yes, a simplistic riff, but it's catchy. There's some great vocal melodies. There's some great vocal harmonies. And I feel like the lyrical content is great. It reminds me of past releases from Mastodon, so I'm not worried there. But like I said, the main thing that I take from this song is the anticipation for this album is greater. But at the same time, I'm wondering why was this song picked to kind of throw out there? I mean, obviously it was leaked from a radio station. That's what I read. But at the same time, Mastodon was talking about the fact that this song may be released at some point, or they were rumoring a single. So if this was the song, I'm curious to know why they picked this song to be the single. Is it because this song is going to be kind of the basic idea of the album? Who knows? But what I know is I like the song. I like for what it is. I understand if people don't like it. but it is simple to a point, but at the same time, I like it. I think that it's a great track, and it does give a lot to the listener, and it gives me some more insight about what possibly this next album could be. So that's my thoughts on High Road. It's a great track, but at the same time, it's got some simplistic formulas, but that's not bad at all. I think that Mastodon is going to put out another amazing release, and I feel like that this song, it gets me set up for what the next album is going to be. So that's my thoughts on High Road. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the song? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you anticipating the album more? Or what are your thoughts on High Road? I feel like it's a great track, so I just want to know what you guys think. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later.